Yeah, so this morning, the one thing that I always hate is when I have to take my brother back home to Illinois. So he's a big help, and someday he's going to retire down here and have him around full time. And it's a blessing that he came down. He did so much for me over this past 3.5 weeks, and now for the long drive home.
Yeah, so what I'm doing today is moving this river rock over here to that $15,000 hole. Once I get that done, be getting some regular dirt in here and getting some grass seed down for this spring. Well, I got this hole filled in. I got a little more grating to do. I'm gonna get a little more dirt in here to get this level. I planted this grass out here earlier this year just to keep it from being muddy when we're trying to go in and out while we're working on the house. Got an electrician in here finishing up today with a couple things that I can't do myself. But other than that, the $15,000 hole is now filled, and the water should be channeled away from the house as it comes down the drive.
And hello, it's time to do an update for y'all. It's a little bit cold here today in Liberty, Kentucky. Good thing going here is we're moving things along. We've got, the electric is about 99% in. We're just waiting to get minor things put together with the electrician. That I finally got tired of doing all the electrical, and I just hired the guy to do the last of it, and got told I do pretty good. I should have been an electrician. So give you a quick walkthrough just upstairs here, and today what I'm going to be doing is getting all the PEX water lines. I got the holes drilled. I'm going to get the mounts up, and we'll go from there. And what I have here is, you can see I've got the holes drilled, and I got partial plumbings roughed in. And what these here are, they're PEX brackets. So it's easy to get the bends and get everything out and hold it in place with the stub outs. So that way when they put the drywall up, it's easy to put the valves on. And these go about 20 to 22 inches from the floor, and I'll give you a look when I get this first one in. All right, I got the first one in. A buttload more to go. All right, we got a lot going on here. My son came home for Christmas, helping out on the house. We're getting this wall in, and one thing that we've really been working on is we've got the PEX run over here to the big octopus, and I'll get that board up there tomorrow, and we'll get all that run. Finished up a couple small little walls. We've got the the electrical inspection is on Tuesday of this coming week. And then we're gonna, hopefully tomorrow, we'll have this bathtub in and the surround up and another little wall built and electrical finished in there before the inspection. I'll keep you posted. So what we got going here today is getting the cattle waterer put in. They were here earlier and dug the line from the main line, and getting this put in, and I've got everything marked. They're gonna come out and start putting the fence in sometime next week. So another step closer to the homestead being self-sufficient. Awesome things are going on here on the homestead. I got the fence going in today. It's going to take them 2 days to fence in the little over 5 acres in the field here. The water is almost in. You know, these guys are working in 29-degree weather out here, and I'm going to be here and there most of the day, so do some updates. They're setting the poles. Boy, it sure is a cold out here today. You know, I like to say global warming my butt, but anyhow, out here the fence is cattle fence is being put in today. This is what they got done so far. Say it's going to be a 2-day job, and then you can't see it very well, but out there in the center is where the cattle water is going to go. And this is just pretty amazing. A little bit more of this we do, a little more that we get done. We're just one step closer to being self-sufficient. And in the background there's the home, and insulation is going to go in there in a couple weeks, hopefully, or actually next week, hopefully. And then after that, we'll be doing all the drywall, will be going up, and we'll be getting good things done. And down this line here, you can see where the fence is going to run. And we'll zoom back out here. Just drive up the driveway here. Out there in the center of the field is the cattle water. And it was just finished. Installation of that was just finished today. And as soon as I get the fence up, the dog gets off that leash. Have room to run. Try to see the fence all the way up the driveway here. And then there's the cattle water. And then drive up the hill here. And there's the shipping container barn. That'll be getting wired here pretty quick, and that project will be done. So inside the house here, we're wrapping up all the rough-in plumbing, and I'll show you what we got going on here. We've passed our rough-in inspection. I just have to get over here and get the shower put in. We've got the rough-in plumbing for the washing machine, the butler kitchen, and then kitchen area here. And I have to run a pipe up there. Everything's run over here. We just have a little bit of a mess to clean up. And then we got the final, the wall around the stairs up, and everything over here. And the little bit to do in the master bath that I'll knock out tomorrow. And in here, just got to finish up some plumbing. And then downstairs, got a lot done down there over the past couple months. Actually, just in the past 2 weeks. So, down here, I've got everything run to right there for all the PEX. And then we built in the drop ceiling to hide all the ductwork. Built Terry's closet, and we got this bathroom walled out, tub in. Everything is ready for insulation. And in here, we did the other drop ceiling to get rid of all of the ductwork. Moved a little bit of ductwork, and the only thing I have left to do in this room is to put in some lights, and then the same thing for the storage room over there. We're knocking things out, getting things done. On our rough-in inspection, I had to replace all these boxes around. The boxes that we had put in were too small. So my brother and I and my two boys and our electrician Kyle at Short Circuit Electric. We spent like 13 hours getting everything ready for the rough-in inspection, and we finally got that passed. So now we just have a few little things to do, and once we're out, then we'll be moving on to getting the insulation in. So there you have it. We're closing out another video. A little bit more of an update of what we got going on here at the Hard Earned Acres Homestead. I'm thankful that you watched the video. I'd also like to give a big thank you out to my family. We worked a lot on the house over Christmas break for the kids at school, and I took a ton of leave and was able to get a lot done. I'm thankful that I had my brother here. We were able to close out the rough-in inspection. We're ready to get the insulation, spray foam insulation put in. The cattle fences have gone up. The cattle waterer is in. We just have some electrical to finish up, and the shipping container build will be complete, other than me getting in there at that point and putting my tools together, and we get a step closer to getting flooring down and the house inside painted. Just a lot of little things to finish up, and it's hard to believe that we've been at this only really since May of 2024 of working on the house, and set a goal to be in it in a year at the most, and so far we're meeting that benchmark. I'm really appreciative to Short Circuit Electric. Kyle, he's a great guy. So if you live in the Liberty, Kentucky area, I highly recommend Kyle. Great work. And John King, who is putting in my fence, or not my fence, sorry, the cattle waterer, and he's basically run all of my pipe for me, dug my trenches for my water line and my electric. The fencing guys are great. And Skyline Fencing, 2 days they're going to have this fencing done. All right, so I'm going to cut this off, tell you that I'm happy that you're here. If you enjoy what you're seeing, share it with your friends. Give it a thumbs up, move me in the algorithm a little bit. And until I talk to you next time, happy homesteading.